African Union is now pushing for a campaign to end misinformation and wrongful portrayal of the true actual size of Africa on the map. The standard map we currently use is called the Makeda map that was invented by Gerardus Makeda, a sailist in the pre-colonial times. The Makeda map showcases Africa to be 14 times smaller than Greenland, but shockingly, it's now been discovered that Africa is 14 times bigger than Greenland, and the United States, China, and some major parts of Europe can equally fit in the African continent. That raises questions and alarm about what we were taught in school, in our education curriculum, especially in geography class. The aviation errors we've seen, especially when it comes to measuring distance, north-south, nautical miles. I want us to listen to this short news report, and then we're going to pick up where we left off.
Maps that we have grown up looking at are wrong, and it's distorted our perception of the world we live in. Now, the African Union is pushing for a fairer representation of their countries on the global stage. The standard map is called the Mercator projection. It was created in the 16th century to navigate across the seas. In the process of turning the Earth into a rectangular image, it warped the size of various land masses.
Now, according to a report shared by CNN, an African Union official has presented a report and a request to the United Nations Geospatial Department as well as the World Bank to ensure that they use the correct map that showcases the true actual size of Africa. Well, I'll not be shocked if next time we hear that, aliens have been living among us for the longest times, vampires are real. And the earth now is no longer spherical shaped, or there's some sort of like a dome. You just never know. You just never know what could be discovered next. I'll not be shocked if next time they tell us that the gravity we know is not that gravity anymore. I'll not be shocked, because there's a time I read a report that said the sun that we have shining on Earth is not the true original sun. Could be conspiracies and propaganda, but I'll not be stunned. I'll not be stunned. What do you make of this? I'd like to hear from you.